All right, that's enough of that. How'd that sound, guys? Did that come out okay? Did you guys hear that all right? Let me know if you heard that okay. Give me a one if you guys heard that okay, and I'll run back and say hello to everybody. This mic's on. There we go. It's better. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Sounded awesome. Okay, great, great. It's always a risk, eh? Always a risk when I do these things. Flying blind. So I'm relying on you guys. So let me say hello to everybody and thanks for coming out. James Severin, Zach Thong, welcome. PJ Colby, nice to see you. Some Guitar Hack guys telling everybody hello. That's cool. Quentin James, it was either this or Star Trek. I bet you Star Trek was a rerun. I'm just like putting that out there, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Ed B is with us. How are you, Ed? Nice to see you. Dogpa's with us. Daniel Horsley, Guitar Man 45. Awesome. Yeah, I just trimmed the goatee. Actually, it's getting really long. Janice, welcome. It's going down, going down, going down. I think I got everybody. Mickey Settlemeyer, how are you? Brian S. Bird Hack Hang. Am I twisting your arm into getting a Firebird, Brian? I have that effect on people. Just saying. Yeah, nice shirt. This is you gave me this shirt, Brian. This shirt's from this is a Wild Horse. Let me see the logo. This is from Nashville. This is where they had the Gibson party. William De Silva, nice to see you, man. Pete Brown is here. Thanks, appreciate it, Pete. Okay, cool. I got everybody. Preston Smith, how's it going? So guitar sounds good. So sounded good. So the tone is good on the guitar. That's basically what I was playing. That's where the Gibson party was at. I talked the dude out of a free shirt, but it was too big for me, so Hack got it. Yeah. Mark Tanner, how are you? Yeah, so got 24, 25 in here. It's growing every minute. Awesome. Thanks everybody for coming out. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of playing today. I'm gonna be. Oh, this camera's annoying. Got my camera. I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be playing some of, on this, I will be playing some other guitars. If there's certain guitars you guys want to hear, by all means, just let me know and I'll pull them out. I have most of them out and about right now. I appreciate that, Pete. Thank you. So, I got a couple of things. We got 26 in here. So, I got a couple of weird things that happened. Actually, I just found out about it today, but apparently it happened a month ago. So, let me ask you guys, if you guys come across in your Daniel, you want the RO? Okay, man, the RO will be next. I gotta tune it up though; it's been a while. Let me ask you guys, if you guys come across a second Guitar Hack channel, let me just see if anyone's come across. Or a second Guitar Hack channel has come up on your feed. Has anybody had that happen yet? I'm assuming you guys are all subbed, so you've seen it, Daniel? Okay. So Daniel has seen it. No. This is a Guitar Hack channel, not that one. No, not that one. Actually, Guitar Hack channel. Pete Brown hasn't seen it. Okay, so the weird thing happened, right? I see one of my songs come up on my feed today, and it looked a little weird. And then I looked at the icon, and it's not my what my Guitar Hack icon looks like. It's not my icon, okay? And I'm like, what the hell? And then I click on the channel, and it's called Guitar Hack Dash Topic. Okay, that's the name of the channel, right? The channel was created by YouTube, not by me. Okay? So I went and somebody keeps messaging me. I'm live. More messaging of me. I'm live. I can't talk right now. Hang on. 7 messages. I can't talk right now. I'm on YouTube. Oh, you're just posting the link. Yeah. So yeah. So that is a second channel that was created by YouTube, and it's called that's called Guitar Hack Topic. And what they've done is they've taken all of my songs and just my music, right? Like all the songs that I've been putting out. All 10 of them are there. I think all 10 of them are there. I'm pretty sure. And they have them now on a separate channel called Guitar Hack Topic, and the channel is auto-generated. Okay, so it's a channel that YouTube decided to create a second channel for me. So this really freaked me out, right? So I'm like, what the hell? So I start doing a bunch of research on it. Okay, so what basically the whole reason behind the new channel, okay, and don't, guys, I'm not telling you to go sub it. That's not what I mean. Don't. I actually would prefer that you just stick with my channel, okay? Don't go looking at that, because you won't see anything coming up there, because I won't be putting out any new music for a while, and when I do, it'll be on my home channel, right? So, but it has something to do with YouTube, um, and DistroKid and all of that. Sort of, it's something that they do to ensure that yeah, it's a Watchman for you. How are you? Yeah, it's the AI of YouTube. It's to ensure that if somebody's watching my stuff or my music anyway, that the ads are there and all that kind of stuff, right? Let me just dim this light a bit. It's kind of bright. Okay, it's just so that the ads are going to be there, and so you can't watch. It's impossible to watch any of those videos without having an ad in front, right? So that's something that YouTube does automatically. I had nothing to do with it. Okay. Um, Now it's not a copyright claim or anything, because it's still my music and it's still my name, and it's all registered with DistroKid and all that sort of thing. The other thing that's kind of shitty about it is, if you go and you go look at any of those songs, I mean, they have a nice little, it looks professional, right, and all that, but all the songs, the videos there's no videos, so you're just listening to the music with absolutely no video attached. So like, if you want to see the song and the videos, and the videos that are I have, or these, you guys have seen them, these amazing produced videos by Sandra, you won't see the videos on that new channel that they've created. So it's kind of weird, so it's that threw me for a loop today, man. I'm like, whoa. At first I thought somebody had hijacked my channel and stole my music and all that, but that was a good old YouTube AI doing all that. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just catching up here. That's funny. Yeah, it's a topic. Oh, you only see 8 songs? Okay, weird that they just picked up 8 of them and not all 10. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Isn't that crazy? You'd think I'd get like an email from YouTube saying that they were going to do something like that. No email, no nothing. It's just boom, here's this channel. We took all your music except for your videos, and we're putting it up on yeah, I joined the Matrix. Yeah, kind of. Okay, just getting cut up here. Okay. Play us a ditty. The Firebird has arrived. Yeah, I just did a song with the Firebird. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, so if you see a second Guitar Hack channel that's called Guitar Hack Topic and you go looking on that to watch a live show or whatever, yeah, nothing's going to be on that except for these songs. And again, that I have no control. I'm not even admin on that channel. So I can't even go in there and like add stuff and take stuff away. I can't edit anything. It's like it's this, you know, totally auto-generated YouTube thing. On 36 Solo, how are you? There's my buddy Don. Nice to see you. Thrash is here. Hope I didn't miss anybody. We had 28 people. We have 28 people currently watching. Yeah, and then another crazy thing that happened today is I guess the whole copyright thing is working because I was today I saw that somebody mentioned me in a video, and then I went to watch the video, and the video had got taken down. It was some bizarre, weird channel, some weird dude. Anyway, but and I'm thinking that his channel might have gotten taken down because he probably played one of my songs on his channel. So I was actually thinking about playing one of my own songs tonight and playing along with it, but now I think I might get this live stream taken down for my own music, which weirder things have happened, folks. Yeah, YouTube hijacked my music. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Man, you learn something new every day, right? Learn something new every day. Jeff K, how are you? Checking in before I light the grill. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything's cool. Hope all is well with you, Jeff. All right. Okay. So, we got a request for the RO, so let me grab that. That just happens to be right behind me. Yeah, this is still a Gibson, so this is still okay. But like I was saying to you, Brian, if you're even thinking about getting one of these, I suggest you grab one and play around with it because the size of the body might put you off. Because these are, they're big, real big. Look at that. That's huge. Huge! Now, I haven't actually played this guitar. I think this is the longest I've gone without playing this one. It's got to be at least a couple weeks. Basically, it's ever since I got the Firebird, I've been playing this one. So, if anyone was wondering what I was playing out of, I'm actually playing out of the Friedman today. So, if you guys are digging the tone, I did some experimenting earlier with the Friedman. Hey, Hippie, how's it going? I did some experimenting with the Friedman. Oh, Hippie, I have a channel now called Guitar Hack Topic. It's all my music, so you can go there if you want to show play any of my stuff. You don't even have to go to my channel now. I have a separate channel just for music that YouTube decided to create on my behalf. All right. But yeah, I haven't played this since. So it's a little bit out. It's not that bad out. So yeah, I'm playing out of the Friedman. Do you guys are digging the How's that sound? Does it sound all right? Let me just double check here. It sounds a little weird. Yeah, it drifted a little bit on me. All right. All right. So, let me pull up another one here. So this one is I do have a what's called a heavy metal melodic heavy metal song. I'll save that for a little bit. But the next one here, this is a Guthrie Govan style. So this is very kind of a fusion thing that I'm going to attempt. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I haven't tried this one yet. Let's see, this is a Guthrie Govan track. we go. You guys hear the guitar on that? All right, let me get caught up here in the chat. See if I missed anything. Okay, all right, we got a 1. Okay, so you heard that okay? The G is out. I think okay, hopefully that was before I retuned it. G string. Okay, that was before I retuned it. Okay. Pre-ordered the new UA reverberator. A month. Yeah, everything is slow right now. Man, I was looking at Les Pauls as I normally do, and man, they're asking crazy money for Les Pauls. Like, they're asking almost the same price. I used one as a new one. One guy's got a 2003 Classic, and in Canadian money, he's asking something ridiculous like, what was it, $2,300 or $2,400? This is Canadian money, okay, so keep that in mind. But still, that's ridiculous. I bought my Classic for $1,200. Okay, you know what I mean? Mind you, this is like a few years ago, but I don't think it's doubled in price, and it's a classic, man. You know, like get a grip. You know. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate that. Very Santana was one of the lowest paid acts at Woodstock. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right. I think I got everybody. Yeah. So the other kind of cool thing that happened today was now there's a lot of talk about when the gigs are going to start with the COVID and all that stuff, and I'm actually lined up to do a show if it happens. Okay, if it happens, but I got a call today to do a gig in July 31st. So I may actually get a gig in this year, and it's going to be outdoors. So basically, they want us from 7:30 to 10:30. It's a little bit of a hike. It's like a yacht club, okay, that we've played there. Like, well, I was going to say last year, but now it'll be 2 years ago. And so it's a bit of a hike. It's like an hour and a half drive to get there. But, you know, they take good care of us. They pay us a little more, and they give us dinner and that kind of stuff and whatever, right? So, and they're really nice people. And I'll be out of there by 10:30, so I'll be home by midnight. So, but yeah, that's our first gig, and they have an alternate day picked because it's an outdoor gig for us to play on the Sunday instead, the Saturday if the weather's shitty. Yeah, the market prices are ridiculous. Yeah. Guitar Hack, what are the best Les Pauls in the $1,200 to $1,800 range? Well, the only ones you could buy in that range, if you're talking Gibson, the only ones in that range you could buy is like a studio. Yeah, you can't touch. See, I don't know. See, that's U.S. prices, but I think in U.S. prices, if I make the conversion, if I had like $300 on both ends of that, yeah, you're still talking studio. The other one is, I don't know if they're still making them, but they used to have guitars called the Tribute series. So the Les Paul Tribute, Les Paul Studio. But you know, I mean, for that money, hippie, if you want all the bells and whistles, because the Studio and the Tribute are stripped down. There's no binding on it. You know, there's, you know, it's a real bare bones Les Paul. But you know, I'd look at an Epiphone, honestly, in that price range, and then you get a really nice top on it, you know. You get the binding, you get the frills. I honestly, I would at the very least, I would AB an Epiphone standard, Les Paul standard with this studio. And it really all depends on, you know, what the pickups are like, right? If the Epiphone sounds just as good or comparable, I might just go Epiphone on that. And then if I wanted to upgrade the pickups, then I think I'd be ahead of the game. But that's just my 2 cents on that, because in Canada anyway, if you want a Les Paul, you're into the $3,000 range for a standard, and I think the classics and all that are just like maybe $200 or $300 less than that. So Jimmy was the highest paid act at Woodstock. Interesting. I'm speaking into the back of the mic. It's a condenser, so there's no front or back. You guys can't hear me okay? After we move to Red Zone, I'm very likely to start streaming a bit more with a friend or two as well. Cool. Classics in the 1200 to 1800. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know what the U.S. If you can get a used classic, I'd be all over that. Yeah, I was talking new guitars, hippie. If you want to go used, I'd get a classic. I'd be all over that, like a fat kid on a Smartie. Yeah. Yeah, Quinn's too pretentious for that. Aaron, there's a new name to the channel. Welcome. I just bought a SG Special. How you like it? Has it got is that the one with, has it got a P90 on it? Is that the one with the single P90? I bought a mint 2016 standard for 3 years ago. Those days are over. Yeah, they really jacked them up. I did buy my first Les Paul Tribute. Love the guitar, getting used to the weight. My next one will be the 59 Epiphone. There you go. The Tributes are good, man. They're rock machines, like, and the studios too, they don't have the frills, but they're still good guitars. What's the price on the Les Paul Standard? I'm going to let somebody else answer that, hippie, because I only know Canadian prices. I don't know what the U.S. prices are. But if you want something used, I think Brian was saying, I'd get a classic. I get a Les Paul classic. For me, the Les Paul classics are on par with the standards. You might get a little bit of more flamey top on a standard, but I think the classics are just as good. I got a black ivory top LP cut. Oh, you got the custom, yeah. That's a little. That's another tier there. Watch me for you. That's another tier. Hey, Sandra, how are you? The studio's like. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Come on, I'm not even gonna read that. Thanks, CK. There is a front and back on a condenser mic, really? Because it looks the same all the way around. My Les Paul Tribute was $1,200 US. Yeah, or you could get a traditional. That's right. You can get a traditional. Yeah. Don says I sound fine through headphones. My mic is a tad low. I could speak more into it like this. I could turn it up a bit. There, just turned up a bit. Now I'm probably blurring. 2021 Classic Les Pauls, $19.99. Yeah, see here that I think they're like $2,400 here or something like that. Oh, you got the two. Yeah, you know what, Aaron? I remember man. This was now it would have been 2 years ago, but I remember walking into a music store here, and I tried a shit ton of guitars, SGs and Gibsons and whatever. And the guitar that I walked out liking the most was an SG with P90s. It sounded the best out of all the guitars I tried. Yeah, something about P90s on an SG sound good. $500 more for a standard above the classic. So basically, what you're paying for is a nicer top, right? They might, and I think the pickups are going to be different. And the classics, I don't know if they're still using the 61s, but the standard's going to have Burstbucker Pros. That's what they always put in the standard. And then I is one pickup better than the other? I think they both sound good, man. I think they're both good. Cool. 2500 bucks for that SG? Or 2500 for a standard. Yeah. Mr. Rock, how's it going? Six String Stanger, welcome. Got a lot of folks in here. Awesome. Sandra's tired? It's like your third show of the night. Alibaba sells them for 130 bucks. There you go. Traditional is the same as the current standard. The new standards went back to old school wiring. Now it's off axis. Sound much better off axis. Okay. Empirism, welcome. Fly rigs might be the future. A lot of places do that. They have a lot of places already have a back line. Unless you're a little guy like me, then you got to bring all your amps with you. Sean Zimmerman, how's it going? I love P90s, love humbuckers. Also, just needed some P90s in my arsenal. Yeah. Well, at this point I've got them all, man. I've got humbuckers. I've got mini humbuckers in the Firebird, and then I've got P90s on a Classic behind me. Okay, Mr. Rock. For years, I had a Les Paul Deluxe. I had a 1990 Les Paul Deluxe, and I'm only speaking for myself. I don't like mini humbuckers on a Les Paul. On that, I think they sound great. On a Les Paul, no. It always felt like something was lacking. But I had one for years, man. I played it. I gigged with it. It was a gold top. It was 1980 Deluxe. No weight relief. The thing weighed like probably 11, 12 pounds. It was a friggin' monster of a guitar. And I ended up selling it. And I actually made good money on it because they got popular. And then I bought a 339 with my winnings from that guitar. You're drilling. Aaron, this is like, I've been playing since I was, I don't know, 40 years. Is it 40 years? Close to. And my ability doesn't reflect it, but all the gear does. Okay. Watchman is still obsessed with my mic. Is my mic sounding okay? Can you guys hear me all right? Give me a 1 if you can hear me talking, no matter where I speak. Hello. I just got into SGs with P90s. The fast attack of the SG really suits them. Very crisp with all. Yeah. I think SGs on a P90 sound great. Or P90s on an SG sound great. Hack stopped playing. I could catch up by 2056. I tried to record a video today, played through Slayer, forgot to press. Oh man, don't you hate when that happens? Yeah, I'm still out on this. Mic's a little low. Okay, let me just. Okay, that's good. So if you're just joining me, you got 47 in here now. So I'm not going to repeat the whole story, but I'll make it real quick. I now have 2 YouTube channels. I have one YouTube channel that is the one that I put up, which is called Guitar Hack. And YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, decided to create an auto-generated second channel of mine called Guitar Hack Topic, and they basically have all my music on that channel, nothing else, with minus the videos, just the music. So if you find a second Guitar Hack channel that says Guitar Hack Topic, and if you're looking for a live stream or something other than music, like one of my original songs, and you can't find it, you're on the wrong Guitar Hack channel. And that's something that YouTube auto-generated. Mic's a little backwards. There, I just spun the mic around. There you go. Is that better? It's bothering my OCD to watch me just cause. I used to have many humbuckers on my deluxe Les P. Took them out in about 6 months of buying the guitar. Had to route it for. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid doing, is just route them out and put humbuckers in there. I was so close so many times, but I wanted to keep the guitar original, so, which is good I did, because then I was able to sell it as original. Hey Pelican J, how are you? Alrighty. Let's see. Was the on the last track, was the guitar loud enough, or did it need to come up a little bit? Let me know. I'm gonna play one more here. All right, let's let the ad go by first. Too low? Is that low? I was having trouble with that. That was in G. I kept going off key. I'm not used to soloing in G. And plus, my hand is worn out. I'm done playing for the night. That's as much as I can muster in one evening. All right, let me go back. Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right. All right, so I put it up a bit. Hopefully that was loud enough that time. Oh, you're way too kind, CK. Yeah, I'm so good I can't solo in G. Yeah, the other ones were A. I think the other ones were in A and E or something. Leonard Duke, there's a new name. Welcome to the channel. Okay, nice sustained. Yeah, this guitar sounds great, man. Yeah, Sandra does a lot, definitely, for sure. Okay. Okay, guys are subbing each other. Very cool. That's awesome. Joe Pass said that key is one of the best. Yeah, I was getting lost. I was blanking out every once in a while. I should really, like, rehearse. I should really run through these songs before I pick them and decide I'm going to try and do them off the top of my head. And then at least I would have had G under my fingers a little bit instead of, like, going, like, blindly into G and, you know, whatever. Well, you heard the result. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so what time we got? All right, we got a few more minutes. So let me know if anybody's got any questions. That's my my channel news. Like I was saying earlier, I have a second channel that YouTube created on my behalf without me wanting to have it, and it's out there. So I know what I should talk about. The show coming up this Wednesday. So this Wednesday, I'm gonna have our good friend Chris, the Guitar Pit. He's going to be talking about, he has a custom guitar made by a company called Truman. They're out of Russia. So he's going to be talking about that and how that all came about. And I think Brian S. might be joining us for that show. That's the whole spiel. Don't rehearse. Yeah. Well, at least practice G before I start playing G. Anyways, now the mic is backwards again. Okay, hang on. Oh. Okay. With Mike badge in your face, then away from you, just trying to help. Okay, I appreciate that, Watchman, but everyone else seems to be hearing me, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. Is Toronto still in lockdown? So what happened, interestingly enough, what happened? A lot of the cities around me went into red zone, which means you can get a haircut and you can, you can go into stores, kind of, maybe a little bit. But my city where I am, which is the biggest hub, they decided to do a gray, which basically is like almost lockdown. So in other words, no, we're nowhere near opening anything. You still can't eat in a restaurant. You still got curbside everywhere, so it's pretty shitty. Yeah. There's a Russian guitar radioactive. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, I got sidetracked there. So the show Wednesday is gonna have Guitar Pit's gonna be on. What else is coming up? And then in 2 weeks, a week from Wednesday, I'm gonna have a show with Pete Pardo and Martin Popoff are coming on again. We're gonna be talking about what do we decide on? I think it's our top 5 Aerosmith records. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's coming up. And there was something else, and now it's escaping me. Something else was gonna. I can't remember now what it is. Anyways, yeah, that's what's coming up on the channel. And what pickups are in this this one? This is an RO. That's Jeff K's asking. So this is an RO. So this is a Gibson, like a custom shop reissue 1960. So these are custom buckers. And to make them super exclusive, you can't buy these friggin' things. These only come in these guitars. You can buy them ripped out of other guitars. People will sell these pickups, but they usually ask a shit ton of money for them. So But yeah, yeah. So these are basically PAFs. Yeah, yeah. They're like very low wound. They're all Nickel 3 magnets. They're like 7 something K each. Hey, Bobby Lopes, how are you, man? Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. All right, so should mention too, if guys, if you want to help support the channel, below I have links to I have Guitar Hack hats now. I got hats now. I got the hats are with Spreadshirt, and then I got T-shirts and mugs and hoodies and all that kind of stuff with Teespring. So that would help, and then if you'd like to, there's a PayPal down there as well. That would be much appreciated. I got my links to my YouTube, my Facebook group, my Facebook, all that stuff is down there. My Instagram, so feel free to join the Guitar Hack group and post anything you want. I mean, it's a sharing channel, so or a sharing shared Facebook site. ROV1 Fat or V2 V. Okay, so hey Jimmy Ray, how are you? That's you're talking about the new ones. This one is a 2019. So I think it's the 2020s that have the version 1, version 2, version 3. Okay. If I was to compare, I've played shit, I can't remember now if it was the version 1 or version 2. Whatever it was too fat. This would probably be equivalent to like the version 3. This is a 60 slim taper neck. I know the neck very well because I have this neck on every Gibson I own. I mean, that's basically like a Firebird version of a slim taper. My 339 is a slim taper. All my necks are the same. So that's why I get along with this neck. I've played I must have been the version 1. I didn't like it. It was just too thick a neck for me. Too thick a neck. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if anyone has any other questions. I'm just scrolling down. Yeah, 60s neck. I've got Aaron. I've got really small hands, so the 60s neck for me is it suits me the best. Version 1 is 59 leg. Okay, I must have played that one. I didn't like it. I didn't like the necks on them. Got any GH stickers for pedal boards? Yes, I do. Yeah, there are Guitar Hack stickers on Teespring. I have stickers. I have Guitar Hack masks. I have the the gaiters, the things you pull up to. I got a ton of stuff on there if you want to check it out. The link is below. The link is also on my banner of my channel. You'll see little icons you can click on. Sorry to say, John. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up here soon. Yeah. PJ, that would be Don. Don is I don't know if Don's still in here. Don is like one of my biggest supporters. He was like the first guy to buy a hat. He got 2 hats. He's just a very big supporter of me, and I really appreciate Don for doing that. Yeah. All right. You want me to close with Working Man, CK? This will get me demonetized. Not that I'm gonna get anything for this show, but whatever. There you go. All right, Watchman, I will. I always watch these back anyway. I appreciate your help. It's just I don't know what to do. I keep turning the thing around, and I don't. No one's ever said it was backwards. So. Alex Lifeson is an amazing guitar. I'm not gonna play Limelight because I played like 4 notes of Limelight the last time, and I immediately got demonetized. So I'm not gonna risk playing Limelight again. Thanks, Jack Flash. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my RO. This is like my holy grail guitar. It's like the best Les Paul I own, hands down. And if you guys have listened to my original music, this is on basically almost every song I did except for Biding My Time. Biding My Time was that one and the Telecaster. Every other, it's got this all over it. This and my Telecaster were basically on every song I did. I think many don't know that's recorded for this type of music sound. Don't know that when recording the guitar for this type of music, sounds like what your tone EQ is, and they do some work at the board. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, Jimmy Ray, they leave room for. Yeah, Jimmy Ray, have a listen to my original stuff. And I'm not going to take credit for the recording of it, but listen to the recording. It's the guitar tones on any of my original stuff is insanely good. Nothing to do with me. It's my brother he knows how to get guitars sounding great. And if you're into that recording and that, listen to some of those tunes. Yeah, if nothing else, just listen to the guitar tones. They're amazing. Okay, just catching up here. My ex-wife sounded like Getty. Blackjack, hey, how are you? You can sing YYZ? Yeah, thanks, John. Yeah, that was a tough one to do. Yeah, that whole song. That's all this. That whole song. What I call it? Slab of Rock. That's all this. Pretty much all those riffs were recorded on this guitar. Yeah, so this is the magic. This is the magic behind the tones on that. Anything heavy, basically, I use this one. Let me think of. That was actually that was Snots on that song. Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna open with that, but I think I would have got a copyright claim against myself. Oh, you just subbed. Thanks, Jack Flash. Cool, appreciate it. Yeah, folks, if I put out, I've got 10 original songs. They're all on my channel. They're on a playlist called Original Music. Check them out. Sandra Picorni did videos for probably half of them. So they're really, really cool. The videos are great. I recorded them using a variety of guitars, a variety of amps, lots of different sounds. We really tried to mix it up. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And they're all on my channel. So check out my original music. And if you don't want to do it that way, have a look on Spotify. If you go on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, anything, and you just type in Guitar Hack, you'll see like 10 songs come up. And then you can listen to them there if you like. If you don't want to listen to them on the YouTube. But if you listen to them that way, then you don't get to see Sandra's amazing videos. So you might want to watch them on YouTube. I appreciate it. So the guitar sounds good, Jimmy. Cool, man. Cool. We're at the top with gain effects, EQ, and so on. Yeah, just I haven't really talked about what I'm using. Here's what I got on the floor. I have a dirt pedal on my Lawrence Petros 74. I've got some delay. I've got just a touch of reverb, and I got my EP booster, which is an always-on pedal, and I'm playing out of a Friedman Runt 20, and that's going DI into this cable that you see right here. And that's what I'm using. Love that song. I appreciate that, Jimmy. Appreciate that. All right, folks. I'm going to cash out. Got 40 people in here watching. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys rock. Johnny Bean. Hey, man. Hey, Johnny. Just wrapping up. Thanks for supporting the channel. And keep an eye out. Wednesday, 8 o'clock, my weekly show. Gonna have Chris the Guitar Pit on talking Truman guitars, and yeah, have a good rest of your weekend, and check out my original music. All right, folks. We'll catch you soon. Take care, everybody.